So, pick up where we left off on a brief little recap.
Welcome back to Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
The party journey on the road for quite some time until they are met with a river. When they look around for a way to cross, they see a couple of kids with a raft and ask if they could help them get across the river. One of the boys, whose name was Tom, says that he would be willing to get them across if they help him with something, but wouldn't disclose it until later. As they ride the raft, Ethaniel, Nashun, Lionel, and Bard sit by a fire, and they talk about how they've all felt at home with each other. Lionel then notices that Ohm is not with them, and decides to look for him with Nashun, while Ethaniel and Bard stay back. As Lionel is walking along the raft, he notices a trap door in the middle of the raft and goes down. When Lionel and Nashun go down, they see Ohm talking to someone, saying, "I told you, I don't need to be tested, boy." Then suddenly the room cuts to black. As Ethaniel and Bard sit by the fire, Ethaniel expresses his concern for Nashun and if he will be okay, to which Bard tells him that he believes Nashun will be okay. Tom then comes up and tells them that while they should worry about Nashun, they should also worry about themselves. After this, he knocks over the kettle and extinguishes the fire, and everything cuts to black. When Lionel, Ethaniel, and Nashun open their eyes, they appear to be on a raft, alone, with one other figure in front of them. When they confronted them, the figure was different for each of them. They were the dark versions of who they were. For Limewell, it was his old self and his greed for capturing children. For Ethaniel, it was a beast-like hunter who only wanted to kill. And for Nashun, it was his brother, back from the dead. Each of them talk with these dark visions and decide to find Tom if they were to find the others. When Bard opens his eyes, he is met with the dark versions of Lionel, Ethaniel, and Nashun laughing at a fire, to which Tom shows up and brings the others to Bard. The party takes a moment of silence looking at the dark versions of themselves. Bard, seeing that the party is struggling to face this version of themselves, guides them to the path of acceptance. The area cuts to black, with Tom's voice saying, "You've passed." When they open their eyes, they are across the river, and when they look around, Tom and the raft are nowhere to be seen. What does this mean for our party? Are they any closer to the necromancer? We'll find out in this session of Blood, Sweat, and Tears.